Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Epic Games is going full steam ahead into Fortnite Season 4, and so far, the amount of content we're getting and receiving and collaborations, future content, is just absolutely insane. It truly does feel like 2019 to 2020, and I'll explain why it feels like that in just a moment. But first things first, I forgot to showcase in yesterday's video that you guys can actually get the Catalina skin on every single console and PC. And the way to actually do this, which by the way it still works, is the Final Creative 1.0 non-UEFN map, which by the way, apparently this map in the background video works absolutely perfect. So, you know, not sponsored or anything like that, but this map apparently works. I also hear that Post's map also works as well. So, feel free to pick either one. It says join in with a friend as a private game. One of you should stay and the other one should leave and rejoin. The quest will now work for the person who rejoined. So that's very weird. So just kind of take turns in doing it. Apparently it's completely XP based, so it doesn't really matter too much. So enjoy it while you guys can. With that being said, this is why it feels like 2020 or 2019. If you played Fortnite on the Samsung device from December 3rd, 2022 to August 16th, 2024, you can earn the Space Touch Serenity set by playing again on your Samsung device via the Epic Games Store for Android before September 15th. Rewards will be granted by September 22nd. So that's pretty awesome. So in case you guys, play on a Samsung device and have previously played on a Samsung device, you have now the ability to, well, claim a free skin. Honestly, I don't think I qualify for this. I have not played Fortnite on the Samsung since like the previous Galaxy skin that costed like $1,000, where you get, the S10. So yeah, I still have the S10, but yeah, still, maybe I'll try to actually get this somehow, and maybe there'll be a method to actually get it anyway. But yeah, so far it's actually pretty cool. And the same can be said for this in the background, which is pretty weird. So originally, we thought this was going to be for the 7th birthday for Fortnite because of this. Fortnite added the gift and cake for the game's 7th birthday in today's update, but they do have a weird Galaxy material. I'm not sure why they did this, but maybe the leaked Starborn Serena Galaxy skin will be released alongside the birthday event, and it does kind of feel like it's somewhat tied. Yeah, this birthday event for the 7th birthday is without a doubt themed around Galaxy, so very cool. Also, looks like Wenzo has now spotted a new War Machine camo style, so that's pretty cool looking. It's kind of a work in progress in the background video, so not finished, but it looks pretty awesome. And here's where it really does feel like 2019 to 2020. So Fortnite X Marvel LTMs are now coming back officially. They will also most likely use the Chapter 2 Season 4 graphics, and you get to choose between heroes and villains, which is just freaking awesome, dude. So just like Ghost and Shadow, Chapter 2 Season 4 or Chapter 2 Season 2, I think it was, we can now choose, a faction and all that great stuff. So it's gonna be absolutely awesome, featuring a lot of Marvel stuff, a lot of Marvel mythics, and just, a dedicated LTM to Marvel itself. So very, very cool. Definitely starting to feel like 2019 once again, or 2020, and I am all for it, man. Speaking of, Marvel, it looks like the Iron Spider skin now officially releases on August 24th. So for those who are actually actively seeking out the Iron Spider skin, well, that's for you guys in this video. So I don't know, like a week away from today. To add to this stuff, more collaborations are now in the works. So James Bond 007 X Fortnite is now coming soon. So far, we only know about the car, but there's no way they also don't add a skin in my opinion. So yeah, it's actually from Rocket League starting. So here's the car in the background video from 007, very cool looking. We also have the Volkswagen Golf GTI X Fortnite, and more cosmetics are coming to Fortnite in the future. So just kind of feel free to actually, pause the video. There's a bunch of upcoming boosts, trails, obviously the Volkswagen itself, and the same can be said for this in the back video. So actually some new vehicles for Hot Wheels. So we finally figured out, what vehicles are probably going to be featured in the Hot Wheels collaboration, which is the Twin Mill 3, the Bone Shaker, and the MR11, which the car to the right in the top image kind of reminds me of Twisted Metal. I really hope we get a Twisted Metal collaboration one day. That would just be absolutely peak. Also, last but not least, we actually have some upcoming meme wheels, so whatever that means. But the wheels look like a cupcake, a donut, Scrub a Dub, or Miss Sweet Corn. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, kind of just some meme wheels coming to Fortnite Rocket Racing, and probably Battle Royale at some point as well. But yeah, very cool. To kind of add to this stuff, it looks like Mephisto is also coming very soon, and he actually might be a major event as far as Dr. Doom actually summoning him. So according to Fortory, it looks like Dr. Doom is now being summoned by, Dr. Doom. And what the theory is, it's going to be for Fortnitemares. What if Dr. Doom uses Mephisto's powers from hell to upgrade his suit? But by doing so, this accidentally releases Mephisto, which leads directly into Fortnitemares. Quests mention Dr. Doom waiting to upgrade his suit, and new files mention Mephisto Hades, which has connection to the molten metal at the Forge Tower. So you guys might have noticed that the Forge Tower itself actually has like this black smoke coming out of it, or red smoke, and along with that, obviously the liquid itself is like lava, which is red, which coincidentally enough is the same color as Mephisto as well. So it is pretty possible, and honestly, it lines up perfectly with the whole theory revolving around Fortnitemares. There's also another theory revolving around like climate change in Fortnite. Not sure how I feel about that, but of course, Cyan is now, using his big brain to talk about these things. But Dr. Doom's huge tower is releasing lots of heat and pollution. I theorize that this is what causes a huge ice on the island to finally melt this season, revealing what's under it after so long. Which honestly, not that far-fetched. Like this massive building or, fire pit is actually releasing a lot of black smoke into the sky, and perhaps it could heat up the area and, melt the smoke, or, pollution or whatever else, global warming. I don't know, man. Whatever you guys believe in, but yeah, but I suppose that is definitely possible. With that being said, Fortnite has now added the new Hero Hope shop selection during the night. Most assets for the shop selections are still hidden, but we can already see that she'll likely be available around Tuesday/Wednesday. So for those who are waiting on the release date of that skin, well, there you guys go. Moving forward, it looks like Loot Station is the first person to hit level 150, and he does have a bunch of XP methods, so, no advertisement for him right here, but, just pointing out that this dude quite literally hits max level every single season, so he figured out something. In case you guys are wondering, I guess look up his account and try to figure it out. I'm not like quite sure about that stuff, but, dude as you guys will. Moon Knight can now wield, well, the Thor hammer. I can't remember say the name of it. I'm not even gonna bother because you guys will make fun of me, but yes, that. So I'm pretty sure this is a reference to this comic book page right here. At least that's what people pointed out. And oh wait, I almost forgot. We actually have some new leaks for Chapter 6. So Chapter 6 Season 1 is codenamed Fire Pedal. It will include multiple bosses, swinging, rappelling, and other new movement mechanics. And he also posted some boss information, which is this. There will be a wandering boss, includes 2 sets of bosses, 2 bosses under FS, and 2 more under P. Note that these are shortened codenames that are usually actual names of the actual NPCs. For example, EF is Emma Frost and DB is Doombot. And with that, my friends, that's all for today's Fortnite video. It truly does feel like 2020, aka 2019 sometimes. And yeah, I'm just all for it, man. It's really weird to be able to post every single day with actual quality content, and I am all for it. So thank you guys so much. Big shout out to Epic Games for killing the season so far. And with that being said, I will see you guys next video, hopefully tomorrow.